Do you want to know what level of English you have? Yeah? Brilliant! Well, I have a story that will help you. As I tell the story, the English that I use will become more difficult and faster. So when you stop understanding everything I say in the story, you know the level before is your level of English. So, are you ready? Let's get started. It is a beautiful day. The sun is shining, and that is why I am in the park. But it is hot, maybe too hot. I am not sure. I want to buy a big drink. Where can I buy one? I am so confused. I cannot see any shops close to this park. Where are all the shops? I am sweating now. I can see lots of streets on the other side of the park. When I usually come to this park, there are loads of people. But now hardly anyone is here. Where are all the people? Maybe something is happening in the center of the city. It's so strange. I start to feel very uncomfortable with nobody around. I touch my pocket with my hand. Oh no, where is my phone? It's not there. I suppose somebody took it. How did they take it? How didn't I notice? I think I should leave now. I will walk to my friend's house. He lives close to the park. Will he be at home? I really hope so. The interesting thing about my friend's place is that he lives in a block of flats. There aren't many of those around here. If he isn't at home, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I always have to be careful when I'm going to his place because his street sign is so small. Occasionally I miss it. Don't ask me why it's so small. I haven't got a clue. I arrive at the building where my mate lives. It's getting pretty dark now. I look up at the third floor. His light's on. Ah, brilliant. I couldn't be happier. Several times I shout, "Ben, Ben!" Finally, his head pops out of the window and he says, What are you doing? I tell him I got distracted in the park and somebody stole my phone. Don't worry, he says. Just ring the bell and I'll let you in. For some bizarre reason, the inside of his flat was absolutely freezing, much colder than outside. I reckon he's just a bit stingy and refuses to put the heating on. I'm really tired now, as the heat of the day earlier was unbearable. I fall on the sofa and stare up at the ceiling. I keep thinking, how did I get into this mess? I can't figure it out. What would you do if you were here? As soon as I'd finished the tea, Ben made another one. Ben, who had been working all day, looked absolutely knackered too. It's almost impossible to find mates like him these days. I remember when we first met. We would go down to the riverbank every Sunday and try and catch a few fish. We used to run the whole way. He could never keep up with me though. Ben lent me his phone. If he hadn't bought a new one yesterday, I wouldn't have been able to get home. When the taxi driver finally picks up, I tell him to speak up. I can barely hear him. He's got the radio on full blast. He tells me he's going to be another 15 minutes. It's a bit of a wait, but you know, it's Friday night. I can't complain, can I? Never have I wanted to get back so bad. I'm absolutely shattered now. I find it baffling why this taxi is driving so incredibly slow. I mean, I know you got to watch out and all that in case someone jumps out into the road. But 15 miles an hour? Give me a break. Finally, he turns the corner and I can see my house at the end of the cul-de-sac. I'm over the moon to be back. Today has been such an ordeal. I give the guy a tenner and don't even bother with the change. I just want to get inside and forget about today. I suppose these kind of things happen once in a while. It's just a part of life. As I walk up the path and reach my front door, I scramble for my keys. I've got so many of them that they get stuck. I have to yank them out. At last I get in. You know what? There's one silver lining from today. I realized that Ben is a bloody good bloke. So that's everything for this video. I hope it helped you to understand what level of English you have. Here's another video if you want to check it out. If not, smash the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.